Good afternoon. So this year I thought I was going to just use Growing with Grammar for spelling and vocabulary, but I just couldn't resist getting the Wordly Wise. I've been using it for the past I want to say 4 years, and I just really like the outcome. My children, they really enjoyed it, and upon deciding to use the entire curriculum through Growing with Grammar, I figured, well, let me just see, how I like it. And surprisingly enough, my daughter, she asked for Wordly Wise, like she really enjoyed it. So I went ahead and I got her the 6th grade set. What I usually do is I would make copies of the workbooks, but this year I'm already copying so much stuff. I'm deciding to just let her consume the workbook, and I'm just going to make copies of the test book. But I wanted to show you really quick, if you've never seen Wordly Wise, what it looks like. It's a very thorough curriculum, by the way, and it preps them with SAT words, especially when they get into the high school grade levels from like 9th and up. The program within itself is very advanced. So if your children have a vast vocabulary, their comprehension level is quite at level or above level, I would recommend Wordly Wise. It's a very good, thorough curriculum. By the time they're done at the end of the year, their vocabulary would have expanded greatly. Their speech and how they articulate their thoughts will increase. You'll see that they are approaching their critical thinking in a different way. I just really like it. I've always been a big fan of Wordly Wise. I'm just going to show you what it looks like on the inside. I didn't get it for my other children yet. I'm getting it one at a time, as the budget, allows. But this is the 6th grade. And in the beginning, it has a lot of prep as to how the book is laid out and stuff. You're not accustomed to knowing what the curriculum looks like. But every week, they get their list of vocabulary words. And every day there's an exercise. So it'll say 1A, 2A, all the way through C, D, and then there's a passage. And I usually do the passages on a Friday. Or if the lesson, like they have 2 short exercises and it ends up being on a Thursday. But usually at the end of the week, they would end up working on the passage. And then with the passage comes the questions. So Monday would be the intro with the words, just like any other spelling or vocabulary curriculum. You introduce the words in the beginning of the week. They work on the exercises throughout the week, and at the end, they do the passage. Now, in addition to that, this year, I purchased I'm incorporating the test. I didn't test her last year, the year before last, because I really didn't feel the need to. But now that she's in middle school, I want to make sure that she's really getting it, and she's going to be taking the tests. I am, however, going to be making copies of these because the tests are only after so many lessons, and it came with the answer key. I purchased this whole entire curriculum with the answer key and the test for was it $20? It was actually a pretty decent price. I went on eBay, and I get my Wordly Wise from a seller. I think the seller's name is God911 or something like that. But it's a Christian homeschooling distributor, and she provides all the pieces, and the shipping was free. So I'll post the link to this eBay shop in the description box. I really can't remember her name, although I should, as much as I visit her shop, but I really can't think of it right now. But, yeah, this year I'm jumping back on the Wordly Wise. I feel better, and was actually shocked. My daughter was excited that she wanted to use it. So, yeah, that's where we're at with the vocabulary curriculum. I'm going to do a video review on the Math Mammoth curriculum that we decided to use this year. My 6th graders using it, and my 4th graders using it. I like it. I really like it. So I'm going to do a video on that too, and let you see what it looks like on the inside, and give you the link to that with some free samples as well. Peace.